There are many great green Tara paintings. They can be Tibetan, Bhutanese, Nepalese, Mongolian, or Northern Chinese. There's just really a lot of good artwork. Also some textiles which are outstanding, some Western Shia, Tangut Kingdom textiles. But there is one painting that stands above all of the others because of its fame, because it's so well known in the Western world. And that painting is the Cleveland Tara. The Cleveland Tara is a small work. It's only about 20, 21 inches by 17 inches in size. And it's Nepalese, most likely from the Kathmandu Valley. And it's dated to approximately the mid to late 13th century. Now, I don't know if that's totally accurate because I've not really studied the painting for actual a more precise date. So I'm just going along with what the Cleveland Museum says. This painting is housed in the Cleveland Museum. It is definitely a treasure, and it is definitely one of the Green Tara masterworks, but it is also a Nepalese painted masterwork, amongst many, but this is one masterwork. What's special about the Cleveland Tara is just the refinement, the bodily, the proportions, the size, how the movement of the head slightly tilted, the right arm stretched across the knee in a fearlessness gesture, the lovely Nil Utpalas, the blue night lotuses above each shoulder. The proportions are wonderful. The colors are tremendous. They've really stood up to the challenge of time. The blues, the reds, and the very, very lush greens. So basically what we're looking at is we're looking at Tara in a relaxed posture with the right leg extended. She's seated on a moon disc, a flat moon disc. She's on a double layer of lotus petals above a throne, and then the throne has faces that are decorating the front of the throne, and what they are elephants and lions alternating. A little bit unusual. And then this throne is set against a temple, and the temple has a 7-tiered roof above, and it's topped with 3 stupas. And the stupas are in a very much a Kathmandu style, of a very large bell-shaped, and then the gold spire above. Surrounding the roof and the 3 stupas is all of this absolutely lush foliage, all different types of leaves and flowers, and then what look to be almost like palm trees behind, extending up into the dark background, or the sky, the dark sky. So this is really quite an incredible composition, and it is not as common to see this in later paintings. Now also, we have this very elaborate Torana surrounding Tara, and then we have pillars, and the pillars that are closest, that look like part of the temple pillars, they also have 8 very small green Taras, which are the Taras that represent the overcoming or the protecting from the 8 fears, which are such as fear of elephants, fear of snakes, fear of false imprisonment, fear of drowning, fear of fire, etc. There's 8. Sometimes they can change because they come out of a larger set of 16, and then you can have 32. So some of the fears can be swapped out for less common ones, depending on the painter or the donor. So The Cleveland Tara is the most famous green Tara painting in the Western world, and it is definitely worth knowing. It's definitely worth looking at in some detail. The quality is exceptional, and it is a model for many young painters today. So you can press the like button, you can subscribe, and you can also help support the work we do by joining HAR on Patreon.